I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back. Oh, Pisces. It's Pisces. Yes. Let me see what you got coming for the month of September. Let me see what's going on. Then I do y'all want me to Capricorn. But when I upload these, they're going to be so out of order. You're going to be like, what the? Just trying to make it be out. All right. Hold on. This going to be the last show. Then we're going to see what y'all got going on. I'm debating should I pause the TV though. I'm watching this new show. So let's go. I can focus though. What's that? Ooh, we got the big queen reverse. Ooh, that's Empress energy. Reversed. What's going on? Fix my TV. It's too much information for y'all to see. All right, let's see what we got going on. Damn, I said this is what I was gonna do first. You got the ancestors. You got three of baskets. You got daughter of coins, and you got the garden. I have to pause that shit. What else? You got five of knives in the pool. I like that though. I gotta fix this plate because it's just there. Like, it's just there. Let me see. Can you see it now? Nope, still there. I'm gonna straighten these y'all up. This motherfucker said she gonna bring this lady laptop. I suppose have been using. I told you I was gonna use another laptop. Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I like these. Now y'all guys coming out upright. What the fuck is that? Got one reverse. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. All right. Man. Is the overall mood. Ooh, all right. Ten of Wands is your overall mood. Ten of Wands reverse sometimes can be like needing to ask for help, being burdened by certain things or whatever the case may be, not knowing like what to let go of. Like even if it's dealing with like family matters, because we do got Ten of Baskets. Even if it's with money, businesses, growth, certain things, because you do got Knight of Coins. For some of y'all though, this could be you asking for help. I'm gonna say that it could be wanting some type of help, but some of y'all probably don't know how to deal with help though. Because Ten of Wands could be a burden though. Like that's what it kind of feels like though. On the bottom of the deck, you got Six of Pentacles. You got Four of Wands. Ooh, Knight of Wands reverse. What are you dealing with? Then you got Four of Baskets. Then you got the Empress. What is it, like a mother daughter jealous of each other? Then you got Aunt Caroline. You got Ace of Knives. I will say that though. All right. Ace and Eyes, though, whatever the case may be, reversed. It's kind of like old truths or whatever the case may be, because you do got a King of Swords, though. And the King of Swords is sometimes being like a logical decision maker, like what's practical, trying to figure out what's there and what's not, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be like the shift that comes in, like that deals with like the mental process, like challenging the metaphysical, change in the way you speak, think, do, or deal with certain truths. You also got a big queen with a Caroline, though. So for some of y'all, though, this could be a parent or elder or a person necessarily getting up in age. For some of y'all, though, this is about wisdom, energetically. Wisdom. Shit, I was going to say something. I forgot when I was saying energetically. It was something. It was on there. I don't know what the fuck it was. But you got the you got the big queen and Caroline though. That definition to me, like with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, that could be like somebody going through hard times, necessarily like emotionally feeling themselves over the parent or an elder or a person or whatever the case may be. This could be somebody getting up in old age or whatever the case may be, like dealing with sicknesses or health type issues or problems. This does give me like the dynamic of like if it's a Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands, this could be like some burdensome relationship, though, whatever the case may be, between you and family. But this looks like if it is like a mother daughter dynamic, sibling, whatever it is, it's just somewhere. It's just like this. It's not a get along type energy. Let me just say that though. Like a mother and a daughter don't get along, a father and a son, family dynamic, or when it comes to overall happiness, to be queen, like somebody doesn't know how to, like, say for instance, to be queen, say for somebody deal with a loss of a parent, like it was a grandparent or an elder, And when the holidays necessarily come around, when it's in the baskets, some of y'all could be navigating through this energy of trying to figure out, like, how can I work this shit the fuck out, though? Maybe it's family traditions or not knowing what to do, though. But for some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like getting older in age, it could be necessarily rooted around some form of insecurities, doubt, or, you know what I'm saying? Just give me like somebody sick, old. You know what I'm saying? It could be a person, parent, could be anybody in the family type aspect, but it's like some assistance, like delegating the task to somebody else. So I kind of feel like it's that though, but it got something to do with like getting old in age or whatever the case may be. That this Aunt Caroline is coming to the realization about themselves or Empress energy or feminine energy. All right, okay, you do got 4 cups though. For some of y'all, though, that's why I said this like mother daughter tension or whatever, family type matters because you got a 4 cups that's getting over like the pouty type phase or whatever the case will be. It's not like a forcing to get over certain things, whether it's old truth or certain dynamics. It is also just like, okay, all right, I see what the fuck you talking about. Because you got a Knight of Wands reverse or whatever the case may be. Because a Knight of Wands sometimes could be lower vibrational type behavior though. It could be arrogancy, ego, jealousy, spitefulness, or whatever the case may be. That's kind of like the show offy. You do got 4 of Wands though. Ooh, yes, this is like, who? Wait a minute, dude. This like a wait a minute, like. Cause 4 of Wands is also marriage and commitment. So wait a minute though. It's like a mother daughter dynamic. Somebody gloating about their marital relationships or expectations or of their family or commitment, like a show off. So I'll be real iffy with that though, or whatever the case may be. Your parent, mom, person, whoever it is, we'll figure that shit out by the time we get to the end of the reading. But it's this though. Could be you, could be somebody else. I don't know. But then you got a 6 of Coins though. And I like 6 of Coins though, because it's like an open to receive. It's like an even exchange when it comes to certain things though. Sometimes this could be investments though, because somebody could be having doubts about buying a house or purchasing something or investing into something though. But I like it though, because 6 of Pentacles is full time fold, especially with the 7 of Pentacles though, especially if this is about money exchanges and currencies though. So I kind of feel like it's that. Okay. First card out, we got the ancestors, which as I said, I didn't feel like this was your burden. This has been a generations of shit. You got the garden, you got 5 of Swords, and you also got the 10 of Cups, though. With the ancestors, the garden, the 5 of Knives, and the 10 of Wands, it gives me an energy of where it's trying to do like some emotional healing, though. Like, especially when it comes to self. For some of y'all, though, it may be a whole family impacting type of situation. For some of y'all, if y'all trying to do like ancestral work or healing, I think it starts with your relationship that you necessarily have with happiness, family, expectations, and all those certain types of things that you're itching for. Because 5 of Swords, and so that's like harsh truths, like swords with the mouth, but when it's upright though, it's not like a dominating, but it's like everything's out though. So for some of y'all though, this could be a mouth communication, say, do certain things, cutting people down. So that's why I said it could be your expectations of certain people. And you got 3 of Baskets. I love this though. And then I said I like the Page of Wands with the Freeman. But you also got the Magician here though, so that's what I don't like though. 3 of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Wands though. Three, no, that's not. I said 3 of Wands. That's 3 of Baskets. Yeah, y'all know a nigga be moving too fast. 3 of Baskets. That's kind of like celebrations though, or whatever the case may be. Kind of is though. It is. But I'm gonna say it's weird because I'm saying it's like either somebody's married. Wait a minute. One of y'all married. I'm saying it's the problem. One of y'all married or have a sibling or somebody or whatever it is, and they gloat about their relationship or the indifferences. I don't know what the fuck that's about or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, though, when it comes to family expectations, I kind of feel like this is a generational aspect. Because you got ancestors and the 10 of Cups, though. So this has been like an issue that's ongoing with a family type processes for the longest. 3 of Cups, the John Freeman, and especially with the Page of Wands, though, this could be you, like willingly to move forward, like trying to seek some type of good out of something, though. But you also had a Black Hermit, though. So for some of y'all, though, the Black Hermit don't know that's the Magician, though. So that's the conjurer, or whatever the case may be. So for some of y'all, though, it's like if you're trying to heal certain things or push it out, somebody could have like a very one-sided, sneaky, manipulative certain things, or whatever the case may be. So this could be like, oh, let's get all our shit out and then see how we can fix it. But that's really not. Because the garden necessarily speaks of minding your business, but it also talks about when one heal, we all are healed, though. So for some of y'all know, if it's gonna be you on family cookouts, dinners, so I keep pushing on blogs, holiday coming up, Christmas, you know you're gonna be that person that get it popping. I think it's best if you just come by, you say, oh no, I got somewhere to go, and you get your ass the fuck on out if you're gonna be a rare formation. All right, all right, all right. But you do got a night of coins if it's like some type of family drama though. Because a night of coins sometimes could be a daughter, or it doesn't have to be gender. It could be a person that's always easily influenced by a parent. You got daughter of knives and the mother of coins. Daughter of knives with the seven of baskets. Yep, 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 yep. Whew. For some of y'all though, I will say this: that daughter of knives with the knight of coins. This could be like a parent. Oh, I know what it is. So I said some of y'all either get married, y'all in a relationship, or moving or purchasing something. It triggers some type of deep rooted jealousy or whatever because of somebody showboating ass, like somebody showboating ways or whatever, or their feelings or insecurities because Knight of Wands is like a basically insecurity type card or whatever the case may be. It's kind of like when you're not feeling your best and you say you okay, but it's somebody that's quick to be reactional towards their actions. So it's kind of like, oh, I just bought a car. And it's like, oh, I just bought a house. Like that type of thing. For one of y'all, this shit been coming to a head between a parent and a daughter, father, son. It's just a generation of bullshit. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's like somebody easily influenced by a parent or manipulated, though. Because keep in mind, Knight of Pentacles is very immature, stubborn. I'm not gonna say they're not fair, good with money, but they come into it or whatever the case may be. It's still a problem though. Seven of coins, like the chick just finally ripping head though. I do feel like that though. Because one of y'all family or relationships with family is a 10 of Wands. Like 10 of Wands in this deck speaks of crude supervisors. And the big queen sometimes reverse will tell you the empress reverse sometimes can be overbearing, manipulative, sneaky, like unwarranted expectations or whatever the case may be. Then you got a queen of swords, so it may not be the most emotional aspect. So for one of y'all though, I kind of feel like they're like it's a burden. Like one of y'all parents, family, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got cups. Let me stop laying my arm over there. Ugh. That's why I shouldn't have set this bed like this. Set the thing like this because I was like, fuck this shit. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's get back to it. Page of Wands and the Fool of Wands, though. Like I said, here comes some sincerity or an apology, though, or some new acceptance, though. Like I said, for some of y'all could be doing like family healing and ancestral work, trying to be able to move forward, though. But I kind of feel like somebody was in a bad space or like doing it individually to where like it was just people personally attacking each other. Because with the magician, I don't think that was good intention, especially with the Knight of Swords. So it's kind of like, oh, well, no, you can't say shit. Your husband cheated on you, or did you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like very petty. You got a Seven of Swords energy, and you got a Five of Swords. So that's why I said that's talking about differences, allowing different people, different perspectives, or whatever the case may be. Some divinity type aspect, though. For some of y'all, though, y'all very patient when it comes to certain impatient. Because it's the Father of Swords. Like that's very impatient. It's a very impatient energy, though. Some of y'all, this could be a group work. I kind of feel like it's that, though. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles trying to manifest some type of healing, teamwork, partnership. Does this make sense? All right, okay, let's keep it moving. I kind of feel like that, though. Ooh, yes, yes. Wait a minute. I got love on my mind. All right. Let me tell y'all something. I can't wait to show to get this goddamn other. Wait a minute. Ooh, we got Tower, Eight of Coins, Father of Wands, and then we got the Emperor. John Horseman. Let me scoop these up out the way. Put these down on the bottom. Wait a minute, y'all. We got the Moon reverse. Whoo. And then one more. We got three more. Hold on. See it. Hold on. We got Railroad Bill. Yeah, so let's go with whew, Tower and the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. And the King of Wands, though, for some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like that's a person, though. Like, it's like some family grudge, certain situations, expectations, father, mother, daughter, whatever it is, though. Like, this could be like changes coming at you fast and not knowing how to deal with it, but some situations could be fated, though. Somebody, though, I don't know if it's like being in a situation or being caught up or trapped or dealing with certain chaos type moment that somebody doesn't pay attention to somebody or their actions that they cause. That's what I said. I kind of feel like if this was some family emotional healing. I'm going to reach out to a parent, rekindle with a person. The intentions were necessarily not pure because the Eight of Coins wasn't there. So it's like somebody wasn't trying to put in interest or time. So this could be somebody that's kind of like, hell no, I'm done, I'm through. Like that's what it kind of feels like. And then you got the John Horseman with the moon. Said that though. John Horseman, that's when counsel steps in, and then here comes the truth that's necessarily revealed. Then you have the where the Bishop C. Mace to go. Oh, then you got Miss Robinson, but you also got the Father Vasquez though. Miss Robinson could be an apology though. Self-reflecting, seeing who is really the problem in a certain situation though. That's honesty, that's transparency, sometimes that's being connected or driven or tethered to certain experiences though. So the father basket sometimes could be a cold hearted or emotional manipulative person though. So I would say that though. But for me it kind of feels like if it's a situation that's kind of like emotionally draining though. I kind of feel like it's that because Miss Robinson speaks up when it's time to give or grant somebody an apology in those type of matters or whatever. But it's also what keeps them binded to a certain situation. Shit, it does. All right. It's something that keeps somebody binded to something for a period of time. What does it learn how to believe free? Let me stop. But but it looks like this though. It kind of feels like this, like somebody owes somebody an apology or somebody holding on to something. It just feels like that though, because I tell you, when counsel comes in, it reveals the truth. So somebody could be searching for some type of honesty, and it's kind of like with self-reflecting though. For some of y'all though, I would say magical type purposes though, because Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, a magician, and all those different types of things could be a darker style of dealing with certain things or whatever. This could be somebody though. I would say that though, it kind of is though, but it's kind of like a control thing. Let's go. It ain't my business, but you got Bishop C. Mason reversed, and then you got Railroad Bill and Two of Wands though. So for some of y'all though, this is about a marriage or commitment though. That's why I said laughing can be catching though. For some of y'all though, I kind of feel like it was a boisterous type attitude when they land somebody in the situation. Because sometimes here from reverse can be cheating or infidelities, or sometimes it could be a forceful style of marriage with two people trying to make a situation work based off egos. Two of Wands also could be somebody that's not planning or prepared for certain things. For some of y'all, I kind of feel like this role's reversed though, like establishing ground rules, boundaries, understandings, and relationships though, because railroad builds more of the ego, kind of like yeah. So for some of y'all though, it's kind of like somebody trying to get somebody to go to see something in a different light. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but I'm saying because the Ten of Wands is burden though, so that's why I said this could be extra for help though. But be mindful though, like I tell people all the time, make sure that when you ask for help, that the help comes in with the truth. That you be prepared for. Because sometimes when you be wanting somebody to speak a little truth, that shit can snatch the sheets off your ass. Um, it can be uncomfortable. So that's why I said just make sure you're ready. But also, funeral home, if you hear me say Miss Robinson or whatever, though I said somebody could have passed, though. The ancestors is a death card, though. That's why I said that could have been passing of somebody, though. Bringing people together, though. But it's tricky, though, when people pass because that's when you hear the typical family, we should hang more, we should do this, but nobody necessarily puts in the Eight of Pentacles of the work to build those actual relationships. So it's just you're saying this, so it's easily built situations that's met with like false intentions or just the ego. So and so passed mine. It made me look at life different. You get what I'm saying? And now nobody still plans, prepares, and anything towards nothing though. I kind of feel like it's that though. Because Miss Robinson is like self-reflection of the evil you haven't like invited into your life though. I kind of feel like it's that though. Because this could be somebody that acts. I tell you, like, if it was, I'm saying, it's like, I don't know I keep like this family done a certain situation. You should go talk to your mom. You should go do this. And then it's like a sit down where somebody tries to pretend to be the John Horseman. But in the process, it comes with this emotional manipulation, certain situations. Somebody starts off with good intentions, but the shit always goes awry. Does it make sense? So it's kind of like somebody doing it on their own. Oh, I'm not going to ask for help. I can do this. Da, 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 da. But it's like to ask for help would shift all these different types of things. Does it make sense? I hope so. You got Mother of Coins. I like that. Seven of Wands. And it seems like some of your issues are rooted around money. Let me just say that. You got Mother of Baskets. All right. Six of Baskets. Five of Coins. Woo-hoo. Eight of Knives. And we back at who? Knight of Wands. Well, we switched decks. I told you what Knight of Wands is. But we got an Eight of Wands, though. I kind of feel like this, though, because Eight of Wands sometimes making some form of decision, and it's like you know what to do, but because of this type of thing, some of y'all may feel alone. Because Knight of Wands is not the best energy, though, so keep in mind it could be a person, friend, sibling situation, though. So this could be somebody at a point of needing some type of help, but don't know how. So they're Ten of Wands energy feeling burdened and not knowing who could they turn to, though, because they're self-reflecting. It could be a self-reflecting about certain actions, instances, certain situations that land them in certain positions, though. You got a Five of Pentacles, though. I like that, though, because that's a bounce back. Last night took I don't know. Let me stop. And then you got Six of Baskets. So I said this here though. Six of Baskets. About past issues, old instances, making peace with your past, unhealthy ties, attachments, And then you got Mother Baskets, which I like that though, because Mother Baskets sometimes could be a healer, an empathetic person, a psychic, clairvoyant, as well as Queen of Swords. So I like those. But then you got Seven of Wands, and then you have the Mother of Coins, though. For some reason, I don't know why I feel like this is like a energy, though, of violation. So it's kind of like a two people, or it's kind of like you saying, hey, I'm going to be the peacemaker in a certain situation. It's this constant breaking bond that goes on because the Seven of Wands in this card speaks of not standing your ground, but it's also people crossing people boundaries. So it's kind of like, oh, I don't like them. Yeah, you can. And it's kind of like shit goes necessarily too far to where when it comes to try to heal, it's kind of hard because two people have went too far. So I think that's necessarily where they are, though. But Seven of Wands, where I kind of feel like it's no clear boundaries or whatever the case may be. I wish we would have got the Queen of Wands. But oh well. Oh well. So everybody said, yeah. Ten of Wands. So at the end of the month, some of y'all may need to learn how to lighten your load. Ask for help. Delegate shit to other people. I say lighten your load because I say out of all the signs, I say y'all can be the most empathetic out of all the signs. Be around here sucking up everybody's energy and shit. And they be like, all right, okay. No, not me. Not me. You got to go with that energy. What? I'm saying, like, Pisces do that. I be right here sucking up everybody's energy. Sitting back mirroring everybody or whatever the case may be in the most uncomfortable situations. But then when y'all get mad, that's when y'all turn into mean people. And sometimes y'all can be very, very manipulative. Let me say that, though. All water signs can. And then boom, it's because of actions, because of lack of boundaries. So that's why I said, ooh, I forgot one. So this month, we delegating shit to other people, redirecting certain things. Oh, I like changing the metaphysical sometimes. Say, oh, I don't feel like I'm ready to. That's honesty. Because if you gon' that's when you gotta be like, well, let me just get it to somebody else because it's not my issue, right? Right, right. So that puts you on another path, though. So I will say, all right, let's do that. So that's why I said you can be nice. You can, but you don't have to always be moved by every story. Does it make sense? Or am I just mean? I don't know. I don't know. These braids make me want to put some makeup on my face. I said I'm going to get my makeup today. I was bored as hell. I don't know. I ain't done it in a long time. I was like, you should put some makeup on. Not going nowhere. But it's because of blood, though. It makes me feel fucking hell. It's hell. Oh, Page of Pentacles. I like that. Let's go. We get y'all 13, then we're gonna wrap y'all up. But that's why I said I'm gonna need a little makeup on. I said a song, just a little, just a little spruce. Cause sweetie, just as I said that though, that was a marriage though. This could be divorce. Some of y'all is going through I kind of feel like there's situations that's unfair, unbalanced, seeking some form of blame rooted around chaos. Six of Pentacles though. Waiting on a judgment. I told y'all that once before Pisces. I said, shit, you gonna have to opt out to go to anger management or some shit like that. Well, you just not sliding off like that. You making it hard as hell for these people. Let me just say that though. All right. Airport reverse. Whew. Some of y'all, this is a relationship. What is up with how these people get divorced though? Let me tell you something. COVID, first of all, they were talking about how people were going through divorces or whatever the case may be. Not everybody, but a lot of people was like tempted on the brinks. I was like, damn. Lovers. I like that though. Alright. On the bottom of the deck, we got Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. I like that though. This could be losing somebody. I said that though. Somebody could be going through grief. Knight of Cups. You see that's reversed. The Sun. Ooh. Knight of Swords. Wait. Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Secret animosity. Let me tell you that because you got this high priestess though. High priestess with Three of Cups though. Some of y'all be celebrating bad behavior and don't even know it though. It's like friends, certain people, certain relationships though. Because that Three of Cups with that Knight of Swords, this could be some secret animosity though between friends, relationships, group settings. It could be drinking though. It could be substance abuse problems. I don't know why. But with that Knight of Swords, this is somebody that's very hard to talk to though. Like they know so much. So it's kind of like, why would you talk to them though? Because it's hard to talk to them for its tonality wise, intellect, information. So it's like, why do I waste my time? Like I'm telling you. So you got the Sun here though. So that's what I said. This could be some secret animosity though. This could be celebrating though. Celebrating the newness. Certain things it's like that you watered or a person watered or certain things though, but you also got a Knight of Cups though, which I don't like that though. Somebody could be very young though. I kind of feel like it's an age difference though. Knight of Swords with the Knight of Cups, that's somebody that's like mid 20s, approaching 30s, probably mid 30s though. So when it comes to love, satisfaction, and acting, no matter how old they act, somebody is very immature when it comes to their state of happiness though. So if you've been dating, that's kind of that. For some of y'all though, if you want to change or whatever the case may be, it's changing the way you maneuver through certain things. Change the way you react to certain things. So that's what I said. But then you have Five of Cups though. It puts you in a state of loss, grief. I kind of feel like it's that though. For some of y'all though, y'all probably did lose something, someone or a part of you that got y'all in the Five of Cups. Constantly going through certain things, losses or without though. So this could be a parent or a person. But some people though, I feel like it's healing certain aspects, whether it's paternal or maternal. Because you got Emperor here, so this could be maternal or paternal. I kind of feel like it's this energy of like it's like a self-reflection though. Like, does this make sense though? Like reflecting on inner child experiences or hope, life, or whatever the case may be. That's what it kind of feels like. One of y'all having like this self-reflecting, going down memory lane with parents or parental environment, advisement, relationships, expectations, or whatever, and going through like doing some grief work about how certain things didn't pan out or didn't work. I'm telling you, I don't know why I keep feeling that though. It kind of feels like that though. But I said dealing with losing somebody though. Like I said, this could be sicknesses or whatever the case may be. I did clock that the first time, especially with the magician. Um, keep in mind it could be mental, emotional blocks, spiritual blocks, whatever the case may be. They got some in the Five of Cups though. So that's what I say. But it looks like somebody does anything at the brinks of their own sanity or help, and then that's when they land in the Five of Cups in the moments to self-reflect though. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. I told you that. Could be with money or healing type matters. And then you go down to the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, though. So for some of y'all, this is healing. For some of y'all, this got something to do with money. This could be a case about a divorce, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be you, like, wanting to speak your truth, though. But for some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like it's this energy of, I got to do it alone. I got to do it alone. I got to do it alone, though. For some of y'all, it is teaching you how to navigate alone, like, emotionally. Not saying that you can't rely on nobody else, though. But it's still an energy of teaching you how and when to know when to ask for help. But Knight of Cups is not a very good energy. Let me say that though, because it can be very flip flop. You know, I want to play on this side, this side. So if you've been having friends going through that, like the two-faced, gossipy, backbiting, drama, da 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 da, like that energy, like started somewhere around love, relationships, certain people. So you may be like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you that shit came from somewhere. You got the lovers is the overall mood, which I like this though, because the lovers is a card of accountability. That is the mirroring energy. That is Gemini energy. It is a teacher. It just gives you what you give it. Like, does it make sense? Okay. You got Emperor. I like that. You got a Five of Wands with a Six of Pentacles though. And you also got the Queen of Cups though. Ooh, this that cold hearted, this that detached. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups though. Ooh. Some of y'all could be waiting on a judgment though to fall in your favor or somebody. I told you that John Horseman, it could have been somebody though. Six of Pentacles, that could be buttering up somebody though, or whatever the case may be. Queen of Cups could be emotionally needy though. For some of y'all, I kind of feel like this could be a father or a person. I feel like this Emperor, this person initiated this. Oh, you should go, and I think this is what put somebody on this path. Oh, I should go heal. I should go do this, but it's like this emotional resistance. I don't know why I feel like that. But it causes chaos and competing though. That's that masculine energy though. For some of y'all are masculine energy. Just look at people that's running amok and you just like, ugh, we're so emotionally draining. For some of y'all though, if you're dealing with blockages or whatever the case may be, it could be you operating on masculine energy, sitting back looking at people like pathetic. Oh, then you got nine of wands. Defensive, that's true energy, Pisces energy. Then you got Tower and the Six of Baskets and the Four of Cups. I told y'all that crossroad energy. Some of y'all, if you have had horrible past though, so where you trying to like work through a horrible relationships with certain people, it's kind of like this is defensive closed offness and this Four of Cups, like regret. And it's kind of like I'm trying to avoid not doing this or not being this. That is only putting you in this position though. So that Two of Wands, when it comes to making firm decisions about certain things that you want out of life, it still seems like situations is unfair. Am I making sense? Hopefully I am. But then you got the Justice though, so I don't know if you trying to get married or wanting to call in marriage in your life or whatever the case may be, because you got Justice though. But a Justice card could be some imbalanced type situation on with you and masculine energy, or you in love, or when it comes to love and taking accountability. But you got the Hierophant reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse and the Ace of Pentacles though. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I tell you, Knight of Wands is a very. It's not the best energy. Let me just say that though, especially Hierophant though. And remember, Hierophant sometimes can be a very forceful style though. So for some of y'all know this could be related around you saying, "Hey, I want to get married," though. You seem like it's not happening, right? Or this could be somebody leaving a marriage though. But it seems like I don't know why I feel like some of y'all talking too much. It's kind of like you going around like, yeah, I'm gonna get you just talking so much. And it's like universally blocking certain shit though. So it's kind of like you want to speed it up and you working on getting through or moving through certain shit. It's kind of like, okay, well, how is this gonna affect me when it comes about? Because for some of y'all know it's like so emotionally resistant when it comes to certain change that it seems like you like if I try to go left, it's wrong. If I try to do right, it's wrong. And it's like you just keep getting hit with a no, 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 no. It's because you ain't doing nothing. Like, does it make sense? Like, it's not doing nothing though. I just feel like it's everybody else and not you. Like, and when I say everybody else, it's like this. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I'm telling you, like you and Pisces. I mean, you and Capricorn, like right there. They like right there. I'm telling you, y'all readings are kind of like mirrors those experiences. I'm telling you, though, like it does though. Oh, Pisces gonna do it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna call Capricorn. I'm saying it's like both of y'all readings. Damn, they're always one and the same. I'm gonna call on Capricorn. They're gonna do it. No, I'm gonna call on Pisces. They'll understand. And for some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like y'all are those people But I feel like some of y'all only accept or do because of your own bad karma. So that's what puts you in these cycles, though. Because of you being emotionally draining or needy or necessarily taking advantage of certain people or being manipulative, sneaky, or whatever the case may be. So for me, I kind of feel like it's this crucifying your own self that puts somebody in this energy of mania, dysphoria. Then when you take a little bit too much, then it goes to this arrogancy, showboating to get back a piece of power. Does that make sense? I'm saying it's weird. That's why I say it's kind of like that, though. But one of y'all want to get married, though. I like that, though. It's real nice. I like that. One of y'all want to get married. It's okay. But you got to be open, though, too, as we wrap this up. Girl, just drop the The and then too, I want to say this. It's two sides that came out. One of y'all have maternal issues, and I said one of y'all got father issues. This is it. Because look at the five of wands and the six of pentacles. So this could be a masculine or feminine that was out of father, or on the first hand we seen the empress, which was reversed. Somebody could have been without a mother. So for one of y'all, it's affecting these type of issues or whatever the case may be when it comes to. So if it's like masculine issues or identifying, you feel like you probably have to be in a position to butter up, kiss their ass, or do certain things to get certain things from people who are in authoritative positions or emotional positions or whatever the case may be, to where it feels like it's just fucking emotionally draining at this point. It really does. So yeah. But like I said, if it's you, you are emperor energy. Kind of feel like that though. It just don't got shit to do with that. This is that if you want in love or to be in it though. Like somebody not emotionally there. Because keep in mind, Emperor is not a cold hearted individual. He just sometimes got to show he love people other than the King of Wands energy, just by action. Sometimes it's emotionally energy. Sometimes it's not always being so cold off. So this could be you with lovers, okay? All right, as we wrap this with the animal. As we wrap this with the animal. And I can get back to my TV show. I paused because it was getting a little too good and I was getting sad. I said, what's your side show, Bob ass? Yeah. What is that? Ooh, I like this one. We're gonna read this one. This is the snake. It's an awakening. I like that. We're gonna read that one though. Even though it didn't come out. What the fuck the book is? Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, it's right here. My bad. I fell asleep with all the shit in my bed last night. We got a bee. That's why I said a busy bee. Bee is a hard worker though. It is though. Hard worker. Oh, we got the Phoenix though. That's why I said for some of y'all though. There you go. Trying to work through them karmic type cycles, trying to build, shed, arise, like trying to get through certain cycles or whatever the case may be. That's why I said some of y'all are working, but it seems like you get this idleness like revved up to where it's kind of like, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. No, it's nice to put it right here. And then if you get it, you still got to work on it. The whole thing. Ooh, wee. Damn it. Come. You got scorpion, lizard, elephant, and you got the fucking hyena. the this look like my child because the phoenix is rising. I think Scorpio rising. But that scorpion here though reverse. This could be like holding on to grudges, old certain expectations. That could be jealousy. That could be resentment, certain things. Or whatever the case may be, like some of y'all, I think that's what's blocking certain experiences, though, because it's kind of like, well, last time when I was mad, I reacted like this, so this time I'm not gonna do nothing. And it's kind of like it's like if you still do or don't, you still get hit with certain shit. Where you like, well, I'm trying, but it's like there. You got the lizard and the elephant though. I forgot what the lizard is about though. I think lizard is about also a part of awakening, understanding. I get to you though. I read that one. And then you got elephant and the hyena though. The elephant just talks about movements in our life. Where I was talking about Aunt Caroline when it popped out, and it's about change is fate, power moments, certain situations happening in your life is fate. that stops or creates or whatever moment you in to see how you can be able to fix it though. But with the hyena though, being reversed, a hyena is a spirit of where it's very sarcastic about certain things. Yeah, look at that though, because that's top tier Scorpio. Mm. It's very sarcastic about certain things that it needs to let go of. Like it use sarcasm as a way of being able to get through certain things, but it just don't let go of it though. So we're gonna use the lizard, and that is fire, baby. You gonna do the lizard and what I said, the snake, the snake. I said the no, dreamer. Dreams are real. The lizard, instinctual, sensitive to the subtle dreamer. The lizard is an expert of the realm of sensory and perception. As if it had a sixth sense, the lizard hears what yet to be spoken and sees what yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain the lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from bright lights and big cities to return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. With imbalance, it is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. Without a balance, it is elusive, non-committal, and flaky to bring into balance a creative project. Let me read y'all the snake. I don't know. Yeah, that's good though. Didn't I just say that though? It's like it is part to your energy. Yeah, I'm about to give up with this. Like, fuck this shit. I got that. Dreams are real. Ugh, okay. Whew. Where is it at? Man. Just pretend I got it in my damn hand. All right. Guardian of the unawakened magic creative potential. Snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that the Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake, regardless of whether this image rings true. It is well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How could you stir it up from a slumber? Didn't I say that? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, it's prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When it's out of balance, it starts and stops. Did I say that? To bring into balance, Kundalini and meditation. That's it. Other than that, though, my bad for the words. Me and my son been in the house copying on people who have lisp, and it's like paying me back in like the weirdest moments. So it is. It is. I'm saying it is. I'm talking about what meaningless, as you can tell. So I need to stop. So on that note, y'all, your name is damned if you do, damned if you don't. Bang bang. That's your December reading. I do a workout reading. I might go live. I don't know. We'll figure it out.